Alright, I think we're live. Alright, how we doing, chat? What's up? It's been a couple of, been about a week since I streamed the last, so... What's up, chat? How we doing? Now, reminder, for everyone that's in chat right now, no spoilers, alright? Don't put spoilers in chat. I'm gonna go through the ban list and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so... No spoilers in chat. God, I hope this ban list is juicy. It should be. There should be a juicy ban list. If it matches anything like last year's. So that's the hope. Yeah, so what's up, chat? How you doing? Hey, Soaring. Hey, Bleed. Yes, it is live now. Yeah, so, again, no spoilers in chat, alright, guys? Please, no spoilers. I'll probably have to say that a few times throughout the stream, but it's written above me, alright? Also, if you're watching the stream right now, how many... This stream's only got like 14 likes, there's over 100 people watching? What do you... Hit that like button, what do you think this is? Think this is a free show? Hit that goddamn like button. Hit that goddamn like button. Hey, stop with the spoilers in chat, alright? Come on, guys, come on. We can avoid the spoilers today, surely. No spoilers, but it's very juicy. It should be. If it matches anything like last year's ban list, this should be omega juicy, which is what we're looking for. Because we're looking for a nice, fat ban list so that new decks that come out with the new world and all the new stuff that comes out, new support, all that kind of stuff, has a chance. I don't want to be... Because I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if you guys remember this, I'm pretty sure on the release of the last new world, it took like 2 months or so, or like 2 new boxes before we got a decent deck. Like, we got some of the pieces to ONOMAT, but we didn't get enough good Xyz monsters for it to be like a strong deck yet. So I'm pretty sure last world, at least on release, felt kind of lame as we didn't get a whole lot of new stuff that we could play because the meta was still too strong, even though we got like a fat ban list. So I'm just hoping for an omega fat ban list that absolutely makes it so anything even slightly meta gets gutted. That's what we're looking for.
Bro, my ban list reaction video was 45 minutes long. I can't wait to go insane editing this.
Oh shit, thank you, Wart. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. 45 minutes long? Wait a minute, how big is this list? What are you saying? Wait, how fat? I know I wanted a fat ban list, but how fat? What is this? Hey, good to see you, Wart. Thanks for the $5. How big is this list? Do we get into it yet, chat? How many people are watching? 250? Jeez! Middle of the goddamn day, too. Oh shit. Dan, where you at? Yeah, no Dan in my chat, feels bad. Monster Reborn unbanned. I feel like you're on the wrong channel for that one, buddy. Alright, which one do you want first, chat? I know I ask this every time. Do you want skills or cards first? Which one do you want me to go through? I think we're ready to go into it. So we're looking for ONOMATs to be hit. Well, based on the predictions, we're looking for ONOMATs to be hit, Thunder Dragon to be hit, Cyber Dragon, but just because of its OP and KC cups, and it's ridiculous that it runs 4 monsters and 15 billion spells. That's kind of not how it's meant to be. And probably Harpies. I had to compare so many skills to its original text, giving me a headache. Wait, there's a lot of skill changes, are there? Holy shit. It's some hints here. So do you want chat skills or cards first? What do you want? Do cards first? Okay, we'll do cards first. Alright. So, skills are the top one, cards are the bottom one. Oh, I'm fucking nervous, boys. I'm nervous. Wait, what? I don't even remember this card. Okay, so limited to 1. Performer power... So I assume, obviously, performer powers are coming, so... We are limiting this... What does this even do? When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, target the attacking monster and negate the attack. And if you do, add up to 2 performer monsters from your deck to your hand, whose defense is less than or equal to... Isn't this a battle trap? Why are they limiting a battle trap? Hello? Does anyone care about this? Did this really need to be... Did this actually need to be nerfed? Am I missing something here? What's going on? Wait, what? Well, I know Floodgate's coming out soon, but... It's a battle trap. Is that really that broken? Who the fuck's swinging into this? Just pop it with an MST, Lamau. Anyway, whatever, okay. Do we care about this nerf? No. Moving on, I think. I don't know what's going on with this one, but sure. Alright. Wait, isn't the entire... Wait, isn't like... How many Cyber Dragon cards... Wait, there's no way they've got this at 2 and the rest of them still at 2, right? That's not a thing. I'm gonna scroll down and there's gonna be a few Cyber Dragon cards freed. Because I know I wanted them to be gutted, but do they just stick even more of them at 2? Do they just do that? Is that all they did? What the fuck? Hello? What is this? Wait, how many is it now? I'm gonna look it up. Let's go on DLM real quick. How many Cyber Dragon cards are at 2 at the moment? That's insane. They cannot put another one at 2. Hang on. Laggy, hello? Too many ads on DLM? Lagging my PC? Oh my god. So we've got Core at 2. We've got Fusion now at 2. We've got Overload at 2. And Fusion Support at 2. What? As well as Storm as well. Cosmic at 3. The entire deck is limited. He doesn't know? Oh my god. I swear. I just thought they just hit the skill and just release some of the cards because the skill just seemed like the issue. Did they actually just gut every Cyber Dragon card in existence? That is nasty. What the fuck? Oh, you'd hate to be a Cyber Dragon player right now. Not gonna lie, you guys are in the depths right now. Oh, sorry, not Core. That's alright, man. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, not Core. Said the wrong card. No, Core's not at 2. Sorry. The wrong card. Alright, either way, their entire deck's at fucking 2. Alright. Alright. That's enough Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon, obviously, I would prefer they hit the skill than doing this. This is what I really didn't think they would hit, considering 1, it's an SR, and 2, the skill's the issue, so this was a really strange hit to me. I'm not even sure how the deck... How would they even be played now? I guess they just removed the trap card and just don't use the trap anymore? I guess they just don't use the trap anymore, right? Pretty nasty hit, but I assume they just don't use the trap anymore, unless the trap's unhit further on we scroll. Alright, next hit. Alright, this is a fine hit. Don't panic, guys, this is a fine hit. We predicted this. This is a nice hit for the deck because it matches with Treacherous Trap Hole, which is very prevalent in that deck, and Harpies, as it stands, aren't exactly super dominant. To put it into Playbitters' perspective, basically, Harpies have already been power crept. There was a point when Harpies were tier 1, and they're now tier 3. So that just shows that Harpies, although it's a really... He doesn't know. Wait, they didn't hit something else, right? They wouldn't do that. There's no way they hit something else. They wouldn't do that. Surely not. Like, why would they? Because Harpies have already proven to be power creepable, because they have been power crept. So they can just release new decks, and this deck, even if it was tier 1, has a chance to be knocked down. Don't give me these he doesn't knows in chat. Don't do this to me. I really hope that this is the only hit. You guys are all just debating me. Because I really... they only need 1 hit to this deck, just to get rid of Treacherous Trap Hole, and that's it. Because that's all the deck needs. Because the deck is already not ridiculously powerful. It's power creepable. So, good hit. Should have happened. Everyone predicted this, and I think it's on a bunch of people's wish list too. Just because they just don't want to see Treacherous in the deck. The actual deck is fine. Doesn't need to be touched. Right, moving on. Hey, we knew this one was coming. Okay, now... A lot of people I saw were saying, oh my god, why would they hit Lupine? Now it means that it can't be used in Metafist or something. And to be fair, all it's getting cut is 1 copy of Lupine, alright? It means you can't play Kiteroid in Metafist anymore. But if it's, I would take having Metafist lose their main engine piece over having fucking Thunder Dragons still exist, okay? It's about time they win. This card is now going to match up with the oh, I've forgotten all the names of the cards. God damn it. Whatever Raiden's from, that archetype, is going to match up with Raiden's archetype, whatever the spell's called. That and Gold Sarcophagus, so they can't be played together anymore. It does mean that you can try to play the deck without them? Maybe? But at least we'd lose one copy at minimum, because it's at 2 now. Rip the cute doggo. Yeah, poor doggo, he's gone. Metaphys, I don't think it doesn't really hurt Metaphys that badly. Not really. I personally prefer they put this at 3 and then put some other stuff at 3 as well. Because that would have meant that Metaphys could still play this card, and any deck that needs this card outside of the Broken Thunder Dragon can still play this card, and it wouldn't have affected the deck literally at all, outside of not being able to play Cosmic. And maybe a limited like Cyber Dragon Dark or something to 3 as well, so that it actually has a problem. Yeah, charge the Light Brigade. So I'd prefer they did that, but hitting this to 2, at least it hurts the deck, okay? That's what I want. We wanted to see that deck get hit, so at least it's been hit. Metaphys is dead, but Thunder Dragon will survive the hit if it's the only hit. If it's the only hit, will they survive? Maybe. It's definitely a nasty hit for the deck, though. They may still survive. Well, they lose 3 cards from the deck, so there's 2 copies of. I guess if you're going for Gold Sark version, not Raiden version, they lose both copies of Gold Sark and 1 Lupine, so they only have 2 Lupine left. That's 3 starter pieces they lose. It is pretty nasty. The deck's pretty strong though. I don't think it will survive super well after this. It's certainly a good enough hit to make the deck that's already considered pretty inconsistent a lot more inconsistent, you know? If it's not nerfed any further, then maybe it still has a chance to live though. I feel like it's a bit less of a hit than the poor Cyber Dragon's got, okay? You know? To be fair, Cyber Dragons only had to cut the trap card and they're still going to be about the same, just without the non-target removal now, which is kind of sad, but moving on. That's it to limit 2s? Okay, limit 3s. Or chat. Oh, it's a nut. Oh yes. Oh, that's a feels good, man. Would have preferred it to see a big fat red X on it and say forbidden, but God, is this nice to see. Suck my dick, Floodgate. Actually suck it. Yes. I'm not really sure what this is going to be competing with at the moment. It's only competing with like 2 other cards, so hopefully there's some more limit 3s on here or something, but it's good to see they were willing to touch this fucking card. Because my god. For those that don't know and didn't watch my Banlist prediction video, Floodgate Trapple, when it's versing Pendulum, when you do a Pendulum summon, all the summoning of your Pendulums, like you're summoning your monsters, they all happen at once. So if you Pendulum summon 3 monsters, they summon instantly. Floodgate Trapple says, when your opponent summons a monsters, change its face down defense, and obviously you can't change them again. So it would change your entire opponent's board to face down. I don't care what people say about being broken or if it's balanced or anything like that. It's just not fun. This card turning 1 monster face down so you just can't use that slot in a 3-slot board is not fun. So please, limiting this card is fantastic. I'm hoping I'll scroll and see some more hits that will try to compete with this that make you not want to play it, since currently it's only competing with like Cosmic. But hey, at least it means down the line, if they want to do further hits to try to get rid of this card, they can just put things to 3 and it won't hurt the decks too much, but it will take Floodgate out, similar to what they do to Treacherous. So that's nice. That's nice. One of my favourite hits I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Also, thank you guys for all the subs this stream. Appreciate that, so thanks. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what better time to do so? Just hit the sub button. New World coming out tomorrow. Plenty of videos and stuff coming out from me. Should be some live streams as well, so yeah. They still use it. I mean, most decks can still use it if it's only at 3 and there's not a whole lot of things to compete with it. But it does mean that, like I said, later on, if they want to limit more cards to 3 to compete with it, they can do so now. And without, like, hurting decks too much. Because limiting to 3 obviously means you can still play 3 copies of a card. It just means it can't be played with other things, so... They could even, like, hit, already subscribed? Thank you. Glad to hear it. Whatever this card's been... Yeah. It's been in the game forever. It's good they nerf it a bit. I haven't been reading what they've been saying in here, though. Although this card has been in the metagame in one form or another for a long time, we're limiting this card in order to improve the pacing of the pacing. That's what I like to hear. I'd like to subscribe since I'm broke as fuck. You're watching on YouTube. Subscribing is free. What do you mean? Subscribing is free. Hit the button. What do you mean? Fucking bruh. What do you mean? Alright. Is there any more? Oh, it's unlimits? Okay, so I didn't think of this. I forgot. What were the unlimits? What cards could be unlimited? There's quite a few cards now that can be unlimited. Ah, fuck it. Let's just have a look. I didn't even realize Onslaught was still on the list at all, to be honest. So cool. Make sure to unlimit this one so you can play 3 Floodgate, 3 Onslaught. Poggers. I thought this card was... I guess they limited it to 3 or something? I thought this card was already free. So, alright, cool. Nice. All your Amazonas players can rejoice. I guess. Alright, any more unlimits? Ooh! Oh, I like this one. Oh, this one brings back some memories. Who here has ever played Karate Man OTK? Who here has played Karate Man OTK before? Because you guys will remember this card. It is one of the main pieces to the Karate Man OTK. And it is finally free again. Fucking Karate Man. Karate Man 2-0, it's back again. Hear me, that's what I like to see. Alright, so for those of you that don't know what Karate Man is, let me just show you guys. Thank you for the subs, by the way, guys. Appreciate it. Right. Thank you, Gav, Marco. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, so here is Karate Man. Oh, alright, anyway. Wait, what tab are you showing? Have another tab open? Oh, I do. Oh, anyway. So this is completely, like, irrelevant in terms of meta or anything, but basically this card, you can double this card's original attack to make it so that, it doubles its original attack. So its attack is currently 1,000. So what you would do is you would equip your secret pass to the treasures to this card, or you would activate on it, so that you could attack directly. Then you would equip it with a sword. I forgot what it's called. It's called something. Does it just have twice in the name, actually? Where the fuck is it? The goddamn is a I forgot what the name of this stupid card is. What's it called, chat? It's like a sword card. You'd equip to it, it reduced the attack by 500, but it could swing twice. Who remembers the name of it? Where's my fucking YouTube chat? Holy shit. Why is it so far behind, actually? No, I'm not a boomer. I saw it typed in the chat, I missed it. Where was it? Tries, there it is. Oops. Oh, sure. Alt tabbing apparently makes it so my chat loads extremely slowly. My apologies. Alright. So yeah, you'd equip it with this fucking thing. That would send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Equip it to a monster, it loses 500 attack, but it can attack twice. You equip that to your Karate Man, who can currently attack directly thanks to Secret Pass. Then you would double his original attack, so it would be 2000, and you'd hit the opponent twice and they die. Very fun deck. I've made like several videos on it, including the very first video on this channel you'll find is a Karate Man OTK deck. So, good to see that one of their combo pieces has returned. We had several substitutes for it anyway, but still. Good to see that the combo piece has in fact returned. Can't be complaining too much. Alright. Scroll down a bit further now. Anything else? Oh, is that it? Oh. Alright, we spent way too much time talking about Secret Pass. Anyway. So, ban list wise, it's okay. I'm not really sure. I think this one is completely, very, very preemptive. I don't think this card needed to be hit at all, but maybe I'm missing something. Thunder Dragon, completely cucked. I think they just cut the trap card from the deck though, and they can still be played, probably. Just not as strong, which is fine, I guess. I really would have preferred they just hit the skill and change up how Cyber Dragon's played. So instead of making it so they have to have half their core nerfed, they can just play their deck normally, just with a less powerful skill. That would have made more sense to me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like having 50% of my deck limited to 2. It's silly. Especially when it's literally only because of a skill that it's limited. So, don't like this change, feel like they should hit the skill instead. Then again, we haven't even gone through the skills, so maybe they still did. I don't know. He doesn't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no way they hit the skill as well. They wouldn't do that. That would be very silly. He doesn't know. Oh, fuck. Okay, I see. The lupine hit, I would prefer they put this to 3 so it doesn't hurt decks like Metaphys, but I do like they at least hit something in Thunder Dragon, and this is one of the cards that they should be hitting since it's one of the main starters. Will it kill Thunder Dragon having this limited to 2? It will certainly hurt the deck a bunch. Will it kill it? Honestly, this one's probably the hardest one to predict. I don't know. Because this is like, it means now they're going to have only one lupine. Oh, sorry, they're going to have 2 lupine, but no longer going to have any of the, forgotten it again, Charged Light Brigade and Gold Sarks are gone. So, not sure. It's going to be less consistent. No idea if it's dead, though. Hopefully it's dead, though. I'm sick of that deck. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. Appreciate it. And if you are enjoying the stream, remember to hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. And yeah, also hit the like button while you're down there. Alright, you guys ready? Skill rebalancing time. So I've been informed by Mr. Watt in chat that there are quite a few skills on here. Alright, to compare them to the old ones. So let me try to DLM up this one too so I can compare it to the old skills. He doesn't know. Yeah, replace it with more hand traps, poggers. More hand traps, pog. Fuck. Also I was. It's 2 AM, please. Alright. Skill rebalancing. Malicious Hero. Isn't that one of the newer ones? With addition of skill rewards, we are strengthening certain skills to make it easier to use. Supreme King's Castle will become attainable, so they're strengthening Malicious Hero. Right. Zexal Weapon. Time monsters you can select when changing the top card of your deck to a ZW monster will be increased. Okay. Galaxy Photon. This skill will be improved to make it worthy for the Number Hunter. They're buffing Galaxy? Oh. Wait, they're actually buffing Galaxy. That's cool. I did not expect this. That's gonna be a nice change. I can't wait to see what they actually did to it, but that's a nice change. Castle of Machines, I have no fucking clue what that skill does. Onomato Play. This skill is given a harder activate. We got a life point condition on this, or what? As it allows animate decks to perform. Yeah, okay. Good to see Onomato Plays being. Cyber Styles on here? Wait, they hit the card and the skill? Do they just have like 2 separate banlist teams, one for skills and one for cards, and they just don't interact with each other? Like, yeah, we're just gonna gut like the skill and the deck as well. Just make it so that none of the cards interact with each other at all. What? Okay, I mean, we'll see what they did to that as well. That is nasty. Oh! I mean, I thought they might hit Demon's Resonance slightly. I thought they did the same thing they were going to do to ONOMATs, where you just get rid of the second activation. I hope that's all they did to it. I really hope that's all they did to it. The Dragon Knight's Path. The use and the win rate of these skills that support the consistency of deck have been prominent in the current metagame. Hard activation condition to the Dragon Knight's Path? Isn't that one already super strict? Don't tell me they chucked some fucking life point requirements on them. God, I hate that. I really hope that's not what they did. Alright. Set Delta... Wait, okay, they really went for anything that was even slightly meta relevant. Okay, so Set Delta Excel is the... Because they got 2 main skills, right? Which one's Set Delta Excel? Let me just look real quick. Set Delta... Did it all dash some shit? Oh, is it... Why have they got exclamation point there? That's just annoying. Conventional add 1 TG. Oh, it's the one that adds all the stuff to the extra deck. Okay, so it's the extra deck one. Cool. The one that, you know, Konami couldn't work out how to make it work at Worlds, so. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you all for the subs. Alright, so... Oh, yes! Oh, dude! Floodgate Trapel and Endless... Floodgate Trapel and Endless Trapel on the same list? Oh... Fuck yes! Oh... Let's go! Oh, that is so good. Please have killed the skill. Oh my god, I love it. Please just make sure it's not a +1 anymore. That's all I'm asking for. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Fuck you, Endless Trap Hell players. All you Ritual Beast players out there that decided to make my jewels last until about, you know, midway through next year. Fuck you. Let's go. Alright. Good to see this got hit. Very, very happy about that one. Fuck yes. Alright. Alright, scroll a bit more. The one person at Worlds is so happy to see this. He's like, he actually just got a massive ego boost. Imagine getting a skill hit. That one dude from Worlds that got Hero Flash hit. Stop playing them cancer decks in my World Championship. You stop that right now. Hey, one of them was me. Hey, I'm just saying the one that popularized this was the dude that played the Worlds. Just saying. And then that dumb YouTuber that uploaded a 40k video of it as well. That definitely wouldn't have helped push it at all. Just don't know who would have done that one. Alright, let's see what they actually did to these fucking skills. Really hope they decimate Odeon. Just decimate him. I do not want to see him anymore. Get that goddamn skill out of my face. Alright, Malicious Hero. At the beginning of the duel, add 2 Evil Hero Malicious Edge and 1 Dark Fusion to your deck. Then add 1 Evil Malicious to your extra deck. In addition, the following effects can be used once per duel if you control Supreme King's Castle. Return 1 Evil Hero Malicious to your... I feel like this is not going to help at all until I've seen the original skill. So let me just... let's go see what the original skill did. Alright. What the fuck's it called? Malicious Hero? Yeah. Malicious Hero. What did it do? At the beginning of the duel, add 2 Evil Hero Malicious Edge and 1 Dark Fusion to your deck. Wait, is this been already updated? Has this already been updated? It's already been updated, hasn't it? What they do in this chat? What did they do? I can't bother reading. What did they actually do to it? What was the change from the original skill? Does anyone actually know? They did really update it? God damn it. It originally just added stuff? Oh, so everything past the Supreme King's castle is new. So in addition, the following effects can be used once per duel if you control Supreme King's castle. Return one evil hero Malicious Edge if in your hand to your deck, and add one level 6 Fiend type monster from your hand to your deck. What? Hand to your deck, and add one level 6 Fiend type monster to your hand from your deck. Okay, so it's a nice little search if you've got Malicious Edge specifically. It, to your deck. It the monster. What? To your hand. It the monster is an evil hero. It the monster. Yes. That the Konami intern's working at overtime right now. It the monster is an evil hero monster. You can add it to your hand regardless of its level. There you go. You got. Return one or more Fiend type monsters whose total level equals 7 or more to your deck from your hand. Add one evil hero malicious edge to your hand from your deck. Alright, that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty nice buffs to the deck. It literally just gives you a nice little search between malicious edge and the Fiend monsters, right? And if you've got the new castle. Alright, I mean, we'll see how it goes. So far, Evil Hero as it stands has been a pretty weak deck, we'll say the least. But then again, that's generally because I've got super harsh conditions on them. And I don't think this has any actual conditions. So maybe this will make Evil Hero not complete shit, because they can actually run some of their cards for a change, as opposed to just having no hero cards in this deck. So sure, whatever. Don't care too much about it though, because obviously I'm interested in seeing the actual changes and nerfs and shit. Zexal. The skill text will remain the same. So, what are you changing then? What are you? Hello, what are you changing then? You're just not gonna. You just not gonna know. We just have to guess. Make some predictions. Hello, Mr. Konami. We would like to know what you are doing to our game. That would be great. More cards? Yeah, but what cards? Did they tell us what cards up here? The type of monsters you can select, top cards of your deck. The type of monsters you can select when changing the top card of your deck to a Z will be increased. To what? What are you changing? What are you adding? Yeah, my same reaction. It's like, what am I? Just alright, good to know. They're gonna be changing the cards. Nice, thank you, Konami. That's brilliant. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Oscar. Appreciate it. Alright, moving on. I don't care. Alright, Galaxy Photon. Alright. Return one Galaxy monster or Photon monsters to your deck from your hand and add one Galaxy Spell Trap card or Photon Spell Trap card to your hand. This skill can be used to begin the duel with deck contains no more other than light mon. Oh, I think I know what they changed with this one. They added numbers, right? Wait, we had to play numbers before, right? Wait, this is actually so good. There's such a nice change to it, actually. Oh no, is it just Galaxy now it's Photon? Or is it, they're always able to use numbers? So is the only thing that was changed just the numbers? Or has it been the Photon and Galaxy cards now when it was just Galaxy before? I thought they were always Photon and Galaxy, weren't they? Because you can turn Galaxy... I feel like it's the same, isn't it? Pretty sure they've added numbers now, right? So you can literally, the main one to focus on is everyone's sake in chat, Malevolent Sin. You can now play Malevolent Sin. Just the numbers? Alright, I'm pretty sure the skills hasn't changed in game yet, so let me just actually go look at it. Shut up, Master Shin. Alright, Discord, where's your stop whistling at me. Where is it? This one. Turn on Galaxy or Photon. Yeah, it was always this before. So it's literally just, you can now add light extra deck monsters that... Small indie company. It's a small indie company. Only makes a couple of 100 million every year. It's a tragedy. Yep, that's really cool, Kite. I just want to see your I just want to see the rank 4 pull really quick.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Now Sin to the moon.
Hey, thanks for the $2, bless. So the main one has just donated. Malevolent Sin can now be played. Is any other level 4 numbers that matter? I don't think there is, right? For this change? I'm pretty sure there's no other ones that really matter. Let's just have a look. God, my brain is so small. Okay, there we go. Is anything that popular? Utopia Pog! Although we could already buy it because it's a light monster. This was already a light monster. Already light. This is also already a light. I think that's the only one that really matters, right? Because we only get level 4s in this deck. So I'm pretty sure it's just Malevolent Sin that matters for the change. I think. You turned on the microwave? Shut up. No, you can't play Roach because Roach is not a number. It's just like it has to be light monsters or a number. So the numbers are the change. Abyss Dweller? Is Abyss Dweller a number? Is it? Abyss Dweller isn't a fucking number. Hello? Utopia was already playable in the deck. Crab King? Oh. Oh shit, we can play the Crab King now. Let's go. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's go actually look at the rest of the changes. Basically, they just said, hey, you can now put Malevolent Sin in your deck. Enjoy. Yay. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay. Castle of Machines. What did that even do? Return one Mechlord monster in your hand to its owner's deck and add one Mechlord Fortress to your hand from outside it. I don't care. Alright. Onomato play. Here's what we're looking for, boys. Some serious... there was no hits on the ban list to this, so this better be some serious fucking changes to this skill, okay? Can be used on turn 3 and onward. That's already not a good start. Oh, that's a painful start. Is that all they changed? Return one Zubaba, Gaga, Gugu, Dudu, Monster, blah. This skill can only... Oh no. Oh no. This skill will only activate if you begin the duel with the deck with the following conditions below. Your deck contains 12 or more Zubaba, Gaga, Gogo, Doodoo monsters. Monsters? Okay. Alright, we're getting some limits here. Your deck contains 2 or more Utopia Exceeds monsters and does not contain any rank 5 or higher monsters except... What? Any rank 5 or higher monsters except number or ZW. Wait a minute. I guess we have to go back to Forward Focus, I guess. Forward Focus is making its return. Turn 3 and onward, and all the limitations? Fuck, man. They really gutted this skill. Whew. That is some nasty changes. Yeah, that is a lot of text. I feel like they should just have the word no. Just no. Oh, is it actually once per duel as well? Hey, where does it say that? Wash your hands of debt. Oh, it's only once per duel as well. So to wait till turn 3 to use it. So your turn, your opponent's turn, your turn again, or your opponent's turn, like turn. Oh my god, it's like turn 4. Oh, that's rough. It didn't free the cards either, actually. I wonder how this deck will look now. Is it at all playable? Not being able to use it on turn 1 means basically you can't make a rank 6 on turn 1 anymore, because you can't make Sister. Can't make Sister, you can't make, well, I would say Bowser, but you had to make Forward Focus now. Can't run the, what's it called, the level 6 that would, or rank 6 that would return things to hand, that one's gone. Or return things to deck, I forgot what it did now. Wait, can only return monsters now as well? I mean, to be fair, your deck has to play 1 billion monsters now anyway, so... I mean, fair trade-off. Big Keck W. Huge Keck W on this one. Yeah, M7. Can only return monsters as well? Fuck, they hated it. They really didn't like this skill, huh? Alright, fair enough. We'd had enough ONOMATs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next... We see the New World stuff now. Bye-bye, ONOMATs. See you, goodbyes. This is actually one of those coffin dancing memes right now. IRL constant coffin dancing meme. Alright, what did they do to Cyberstyle? Okay. Can be used only once if your life points are at 2,000 or below. No, I don't remember if that was different or not. I think that's not different. For every 1,000 life points, play 4,000. Play 1 Cyber Dragon. Okay. You can special summon Cyber End Dragon. What? You can only special summon Cyber End Dragon until the end of your opponent's next turn. What? Am I reading this correctly? You can only summon that 4,000 attack. Oh, piercing. What is that? Is that all you can summon? Has to be from deck? Wait, from hand or deck? Wait, so all you get... So they made it so that you have to take the monsters out of your deck and summon them. And then they made it so you can only summon specifically Cyber End Dragon? Is that all? Is that... And they thought they needed to limit the card as well? Oh, there needed to be a card limit with this change as well? This was looking fairly broken beforehand. I don't know. I feel... What the fuck? Hello? I mean, you have to play more monsters now. Damn right, that's a bad hammer. What the fuck? That is... Poor Zane. Zane really took it up the butthole today, hey? Jesus. That is... Oof. I'm not making Cyber Dragons anymore, don't blame you. What the... I know I was asking for a fat hit, but what the... I actually put them on the fucking chopping block, they're gone. Lunar Lights are dancing, yeah, no more, oh, that's one of the main, non-target removals gone. And Floodgate's getting hit as well, so... Alright. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the sub button. It's completely free, and yeah. Same butt hurt. Yeah, that's a good image to put in front of that. Which one have I got? Got it right here, haven't I? This one? Ooh. Anyway, moving on. Demon's Resonance, okay. I mean, if they're going this harsh on all the other ones, surely they won't gut this skill as well. Surely not. They wouldn't do that. Can be used by returning one resonated monster. Oh, hang on. What we got here? Wait for the notification. Can be used by returning one resonated monster in your hand to your deck. Add one level 4.
At least let us play any cyber dragon.
It actually seems so nasty. I don't know why they made why they nerfed the fucking card as well as the skill. The skill nerf was enough. Jeez. I mean, at least now it leaves room for new Cyber Dragon support to come. Thumbs up. Anyway, thanks for the $2. Appreciate it, by the way. Anyway, can be used by returning one resonating monster in your hand to your deck. Add one level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. Wait, what? Can we use returning one monster? Add one level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. You cannot activate the effect of the... Okay. Once per turn, twice per turn. The deck must contain 8 or more resonator cards in your deck and does not contain any monsters other than dragon type and fiend type monsters. Your extra contains Red Dragon Archfiend and Red Nova Dragon, and does not contain any monsters other than Dark type or Fiend type synchro monsters. Wait, so what was the change here, chat? I've got 1,000 viewers right now? Damn! That's a milestone! Guys, I appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button down below and make sure to like the video. Alright. So what actually did they change this, by the way? What was changed? Nemo Obelisk, Nemo Stratos? Is that literally the only change though? So it's basically the same, but they just made it so you can't play the weird stuff. So Obelisk has been removed, and you must play Nova, kind of shit. Is that all that's actually changed with it, though? Oh my god. So Coral Dragon out. That really sucks, though. You know what I would have loved? If Konami had just, been nice to the community and had the words, but you can play Obelisk. I would have liked if they did that. Kind of a shame they cut Obelisk from it. Because that was the main fun reason to play the deck for me anyway. Return a Resonator? Return one it was always return one Resonator, wasn't it? Yeah, it always was. Was it not? Was that not previously what it was? Let me go have a look. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. That's not the right one. Can we use only one resonating monster in your hand? Return one card. Oh, so it has to be the resonator card you return that you reveal. Okay. Turn on card from your hand to your deck on the Photon monster. Now it can be any card that you add to hand though, right? This one says specifically Fiend. You can activate the effect to the other card. Yeah, this card. 10 or more resonator cards. Didn't they reduce this? Oh no, they increase this or reduce this? It's kind of a weird change they did to it. They just took out like the fun stuff. Like the cool boss monsters everyone was playing in it. No obelisk, no thingy. Kind of a light touch, you have to return specifically the resonator monster. Yes, that is a bit of a nerf. But you can add any monster now, just for the record. That's less than it was. 8 or more resonator cards, it was 10 before. Were we able to add dragon type before actually? The skill only takes you in the duel that has 10 or more resonator cards or fiend type monsters, and then it duel with 10 or more resonator cards or fiend type monsters, and our next deck that only has dragon type synchro monsters. Wait, doesn't that mean we can now use dragons in the normal deck? Well, I see what you mean now, when you said you had to go through all the skills multiple times to see what the fucking changes were. Enemies or cards in your deck and does not contain any monsters other than dragon type and fiend type. Can you play dragon type monsters in the main deck now? Can you play white? Just stuff a white stone in here? That is so odd. Huh. Buff and what a strange change actually. It's so strange. Okay. Well, of all the I don't this is more of like a rework than a change. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure it's literally just more of a rework than a change. Hey, did I get a donation? I don't know why that didn't play out. Anyway, so what's a good free-to-play deck? Oh, there we go.
So what's a good F2P deck?
Try mid. Although I say, wait. Okay, wait until the new world. It's literally tomorrow. All right. Wait until we see the actual new world stuff before we start going into what decks you should be building. If you want a deck build right now, I'd say try mid. Amazingly, it's super cheap. It's pretty competitive. Now, if you just want to build a deck made for the new world, you can go for Super Heavy Samurai and watch the video yesterday. But yeah, probably wait until the new world stuff's come out to see if it's actually worse. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally a rework. This is what they should do to more skills. They should make them, rather than nerfing some skills, they should just rework them and make them actually a decent rework. I feel like if I was Konami though, I would. Alright, if there's a Konami employee watching right now, please, just sneak in a line of text here that just says, you can play Obelisk the Tormentor. It's like, why wouldn't you want us to play it? Like, come on. This is the only deck that played it. It was really fun. It wasn't necessarily broken. It was just fun. So, let us play Obelisk in this deck, alright? Pretty please. Alright, moving on. Okay. Whew. This is a lengthy one. I don't know how long I've been fucking streaming for, but this is a lengthy ass one. Okay. Yeah, wait for the new world. But I appreciate the donation though. Thanks for that. Alright, the Dragon Knight's Path. Can be used by returning one monster in your hand to your deck. Place one Galloping Gaia face up on the field. Okay. So using this skill, you can only special summon the following monsters at the end of the next turn. Now, skill only activated if you begin the duel with a deck that contains 8 or more Gaia the Fierce Knight monsters or level 5 Dragon monsters. A fusion monster that uses Gaia the Fierce Knight monsters Unity, Gaia the Fierce Knight monster, Lackluster Soldier monster, level 5 Dragon type monster. Alright, so what the fuck did they change with this one? Yo, Konami employees, add Misty Treadmill. So what did they actually change with this one? What's the change? Where's Yugi? Dragon Knight's Pass. Return one card. Oh, so it has to be a monster. Okay. Is that the only change? It just has to be a monster. Still a. These are all still the same. So it's literally just a monster. Is that all they changed? If so, that's like nothing, right? Cool. Alright, that's fine. That's a fine change. I couldn't give less of a shit about that one. That deck is hella still playable. Sure, it is a nerf, but that deck is hella still playable. You guys should be happy that that's all that happened to your deck, okay? Have you seen some of the changes on this list? You Gaia players should be happy that's all that happened. They could have been much harsher. Look at this Cyber Dragon deck. Holy shit. Like, this Cyber Dragon change is the equivalent if the Dragon Knight's Path made you summon not the Destruction Fusion monster, but like, you could only summon that Piercing one that they give you. You know? That Cyber Dragon change is the equivalent of having fucking... I don't even have a deck build. Let me just look for it real quick. Not trap. What are you looking for here? Yeah, that Cyber Dragon change is the equivalent of if instead of letting you summon this card as like your fusion summon, it says you can only special summon this thing. Boom. This is all you got. You can summon the generic 2600 beta. That's all you got now. That's literally the equivalent of what happened to Cyber Dragon players. So you guys should be happy. Alright, moving on. So next we have Set Delta XL. You're happy with the ONOMAT hits? So am I. Good to see that deck's gonna no longer exist. Bye bye. You didn't get what changes happened to Galaxy Phone. You can play numbers now. So you can play Malicious. I forgot its name. Malevolent Sin in your deck now. So only rank 4 number cards. So Malevolent Sin and the Crab guy, Crab King, and other stuff. So it was a buff. So alright, Set Delta XL. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 TG Halberd Cannon, TG Blade Blaster. Okay. In addition, the following effects can be used once the turn. The following effects can be used. Sorry, I have a bit of a stroke here. In addition, the following effect can be used once the turn you have synchro. What? Can be used once the turn you have synchro summoned 2 or more TG synchro monsters. Okay. Return 1 TG card in your hand to your deck and play 1 TG from your extra deck. So it makes it so you have to return a card now, and you have to run this in your extra deck, or is it just added? It adds this to the extra deck, so you just returns a card now. That's the only change, right? Yes, it's just not a plus anymore. You have to actually you just have to return a card. Yeah, so that's a fine change. That's fine. That deck again is still playable, so. Yeah, okay, cool. You guys should, again, you TG players should be happy. That's all that's happened. That was KONAMI showing mercy on your deck. So, you should be happy. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Subs down below, completely free, costs no money at all. Lets you know when I go live, do these kind of reactions, and upload videos and stuff, which I should be doing a bunch of soon, since, you know, tomorrow is the fucking new world. Yeah, so we can all agree this is a pretty fair change, right? No one really... It's fine. Cool. You just had to return a card. It's a fair change. We don't have to worry about that. Also, it didn't affect flight control, so you can just play a flight control variant anyway. So you got just a bit of a slap on the wrist, just a little light tap. Wait, at the start you cannot play cards other than TG either. What? Yeah. I don't see that. What? Am I missing something? No, that's all it says, right? At the beginning of the duel, adds the stuff. In addition, the following effects can be used once the turn you have synchro summoned 2 or more TG monsters. No, that's all. It's all a change. It's fine. You just play Flight Controller now. Alright, moving on. And here is the change we're looking for. Please. Be a gutting. Just stomp this skill out of existence. We don't need it anymore. No one wants it. 0 people want this skill. And the people that do, well, they're probably not human anyway. Okay. Endless Trap Hell. Can be used when you have 3 trap cards in your graveyard. Add 1 random trap card in your to your hand from your graveyard and return 1 card to your deck from your hand. Oh, that's it? I mean, at least it's not +1 at least it's not +1 anymore. And also, it doesn't allow you to deck out as easy because you can't return the trap cards back to the deck. Kind of sadly that was all they did to the skill, but at least it's not a +1 anymore. It being not a +1 is probably enough where it won't get played meta-wise, I think. Yeah, this trap will literally hell when you play against it. So I think you won't play this skill anymore. I think. So I don't think you... Unless you're playing specifically a deck that lives on trap cards, there's better skills than this now. So you were only using it because it was a free trap card whenever you want it. Now you're just drawing a card and having to send it to the graveyard and stuff. No, sorry, return back to the deck. Definitely nowhere near as good. It's not endless now, is it? True. Yeah, so it's no longer a plus, which is good. That was the bare minimum they had to do to this skill. I would prefer they delete it from existence because it encourages people to play trap cards, and trap card decks are cancer. But still, it's a start. It's good to see we're probably not going to be using it anymore. Yeah, exactly 3 trap cards? Yeah, that was always a thing. Paleos? I don't think Paleos even run this card, did they? Because you want their monsters in you want their trap cards in the graveyard. You play water exceeds with Paleo. You play water skills with them. Paleos didn't care about this skill at all. Watch my Paleo video on my channel. Just a bit of a shout out to that one. Oh wait, so you need like is it exactly? Oh, so if you have like 4 trap cards, you can't use it anymore? Is that what you're trying to say? It has to be exactly 3? If so, I still don't think it really matters too much. I just think we're not going to use the skill anymore. It's a dunzo. Alright, was that it of the changes? I know, okay, Hero Flash. So what do they do to this one? Once every 2 turns at the beginning of your turn, add to your hand one of the following cards in order listed below, from inside your deck. Okay, this skill can be used if you begin the duel with a deck that has 4 or more hero normal monsters with a different name in your deck and contains no monsters other than hero monsters. What did this have before? Hey. It was already once every 2 turns, wasn't it? Oh, I guess it stops you playing the cancer stuff in there. It stops you playing like the invoked or the ritual beast stuff, right? No Winder. It's really just no Winder. That's the only change, right? No Alistar, no more Winder. But you can technically still play a bunch of trap cards and discard if you want to. And basically no Veil, no Winder. No Kyroid, that kind of stuff. Okay. Sure. And no hand traps. Alright, fair enough. That should be enough to gut the skill, right? Surely no one's going to be playing this cancer deck anymore. Right, chat? Right, guys? No one's thinking about whipping it out anytime soon? It's gone? Alright. So that's it of the ban list. Alright. Final thoughts. What the fuck did they do to Cyber Dragon? Cyber Dragon are gone. They went missing. Cyber Dragon disappeared. ONOMAT skill been fucked up. Gaia small slap on the wrist. TG small slap on the wrist. Demon's Resonance. a rework. So that deck, that card, this skill might not even be that much weaker than it was before. It's like it lets you search for dragon cards now or something. It sounds kind of odd. Either way, you guys can test that out at some point. But this actually seems like it's not even that much of a nerf. So I suspect we shall still be seeing the Demon's Resonance stuff popping off. Galaxy Photon got a buff. Nice to see. Malicious Hero got like a rework kind of thing, which we have no idea how that's going to be, but yeah. Alright. What were the skill nerfs again? Or the card nerfs again? Not this one. Yeah, the weird nerf, that nerf. Oh yeah, Harpies got a nice slap on the wrist. Thunder Dragon hopefully won't be playable anymore, I hope. They might still be able to be played at like tier 3 or something, maybe. They're only removing a couple of starters from the deck. It ends up totaling about 3 cards being removed, so... And the decks do run like 30 cards anyway, so... I don't know about that one. Either way, guys. That's going to be it for my little Banlist reaction. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, all that kind of stuff. New World's coming out tomorrow, so plenty of more content from me if you want to see more stuff. And yeah, any final thoughts, chat? What else you got for me? Any final thoughts? Konami do be writing paragraphs about you should quit using these skills. What did they change to Cyber Dragon? Oh. You don't know. Basically, all those fusion monsters you spent gems getting, burn them all. You can just burn them all now. All those fusion monsters. Sorry, not this one. This one. All those fusion monsters you spent time trying to gain hold of. The Chimera text, all that kind of stuff. Just disenchant them. Get rid of them. You don't need them anymore. Except End. You keep End, because that's the only one you can summon now. So. You smell? Take a shower. I think I already showered today, I think. I don't quite remember. Yeah, bye-bye ONOMATs. When you're gonna get a haircut? What's wrong with me hair? Hair's looking pretty... Alright, it looks kind of weird when I take the headset off now. It's all like weird because that headset on. But it's looking pretty fly. What are you on about? It's alright. It's doing fine. Yeah, subscribe. That one. Yeah, subscribe. That's in the 40k subscribers. Didn't notice. Hey, we're getting close to the 50k. That's what we're looking for. So if you guys happen to have about 2,000, grandmas or cousins, you can get to subscribe to my channel. Hey. You think? Yeah, I don't quite remember. I smell like I don't smell, so I'm going to assume I did have a shower. And the opponents don't play Cyberstar anymore. Ah, so they won't play the deck anymore. Antique there, thank you. He's looking a bit whack right now because and the headset and shit. It's still fine. It's chilling. It's fucking yeah. Alright, thank you guys for the subs. I think we're gonna end it here. This stream has been going for way too long now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll make 1,000 accounts. You get a 20. Ah, perfect. Thank you all. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I might make the other 1,000. Make another 1,000 myself. So, I subbed and I have a German girlfriend. Okay, you better make her sub too. Alright, yeah, sorry, I've been on too long. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back again with a video tomorrow, I think, with New World, or maybe even a live stream.